Hey everyone! So I really wanted to make this video for a long time now. I want to share my, pregnancy journey and postpartum journey with Tesley's birth. Well, with the pregnancy of Tesley, whatever. Okay, anyways. I'll start with I'll start with my lifestyle. When I was pregnant with Tesley, I was I was healthy and, exercising, sort of. I did Pilates twice a week, and that was, possibly I went on walks, did a lot of walking classes, and I was in school still, so it was my senior year. She was born exactly a month after I graduated, so that shows you I was a little stressed out. Also, we moved the week that she was born into our new house. And so I had a lot of things going on. But anyways, throughout the whole pregnancy, I just did my normal Pilates workout schedule. Now eating, I just thought, I'm pregnant, I can eat whatever I want. Do not go with that mindset. I really ate everything and anything I wanted. And my cravings were sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits from McDonald's, chocolate milk, and I ate carbs a lot, tons of pasta. I gained 61 pounds. I don't know why I'm looking off to think, but I gained 61 pounds throughout her pregnancy. And some of that had to do with water retention. Well, a lot of it, okay. I didn't gain a lot until the end. I gained 10 pounds in 1 month, the last 2 months of her pregnancy. I did end up getting preeclampsia at, 36 weeks. My blood pressure started going up, and then it just kept getting elevated. And I went on this little short-term, diet, reduce sodium, trying to stop the high blood pressure, and it just did not work out for me. It kept climbing. I ended up having to go to the hospital or the emergency room. I think I was exactly 37 weeks that day, I think. So I was considered full term, so thank goodness. I went in on a Wednesday, and I had her on Friday. Yes. So I was induced. They said, oh, you're not going home. I thought maybe I'm 37 weeks, they'll give me blood pressure medicine or something, and I could wait it out till 40 weeks, but no. Which I was really happy that I was going to have her, but I guess I should have told you this from the beginning, but my whole plan was to have a natural home birth. And with the preeclampsia happening, that definitely could not happen. And that's why I went to the emergency room. So I hadn't been going to this doctor for half the pregnancy at least. I'd been going to my midwife. So going to the emergency room was just a bit scary. I did not know who my doctor would be. I did not know any of the nurses, because every appointment I had previously, there was a different doctor at each appointment. So I didn't know who I'd really have, and I didn't get to know any of them. When I was there, they kept me, induced me. I was on Pitocin and magnesium to get the blood pressure down, which I'm not really sure, but I feel like the birth would have been a whole lot easier if I hadn't had been induced. We'll see this time, I guess, hopefully. But anyways, the labor was, I can't even remember how long. I do know that I, had been in labor for so long. I did end up getting an epidural. I just could not, it was so long, I could not stand it. I was like, I have to have an epidural. Then after that, I ended up pushing for 3.5 hours, which was exhausting. I ended up sleeping in between each contraction because I just could not even stay awake. Later, her head was so purple at the top, like a purple little circle, because it was so bruised from being stuck in that position for hours. But it cleared up, and she was a very healthy baby, and we got to go home the Sunday afterwards. Anyways, postpartum was pretty tough. If you are not pregnant or haven't been pregnant, you want to turn this off now. You don't want to hear the rest. It's very personal. Anyways, during the birth, I had 3rd-degree tears, so my whole recovery process was a very long time. Like, I could not sit down, I could not stand up for a long amount of time. It just had so much pressure and hurt down there. And I had a lot of bleeding. Like, I know it's expected to have a lot of bleeding, but the doctor said that it should be gone with, like 3-4 weeks. My bleeding lasted 9 whole weeks. So this whole time being pregnant, I was like, 9 months of not having a period? Like, this is great. And then after the birth, I made up for the whole 9 months in 9 weeks. So, that I hope is really different this time. They said I could start, at my 6-week checkup, I could start like light resistance training, walking, all that stuff. I couldn't do other things, you know what I mean. My stitches weren't all the way healed, so I had to be very careful until 8 weeks postpartum, and then I started exercising and doing a little 15-day Fit Mommy workout. I think it's by Ideal Fit. I started with that because it had a meal plan included and it was free, and it just gave me an idea of how to start eating healthy because, I went to school for health and exercise. You'd think I'd follow all that, but I was so stressed out with school, I wasn't living that way. I liked being fit and exercising, but as far as the nutrition goes, it stunk. So I started with the 2-week thing. I stuck to it like the whole entire thing. I never, cheated or something. Anyways, I stuck to it and I lost quite a few inches. I don't have that written down, so I couldn't tell you right now. But after that, I started the Bikini Body Guide, and I think I only did 5 weeks of that without the pre-training. And right now, by the way, I'm just going through what I tried. Then I made my own, then I did Jen Heward's fat burning, fat busting, something workout. It was plan. It was on Fit Plan. And it was like a 6-week program. And I stuck to that the whole time. And I gained a lot of muscle and lost a lot of weight. So I did see really good results. Keep in mind, all this was in a it was less than 6 months. It was like 5-month period. I lost 50 something of those pounds. Let's see, I was 145 when I was first pregnant with her, or before I was pregnant with her. And then when I gave birth on the day, I was 206 before I found out I was pregnant again. I weighed in at 154 at the least. It fluctuated between 154 and 155. So I was, 9-10 pounds away from pre-baby weight. That is, for the most part, my pregnancy / postpartum and birth experience all in one. I hope that wasn't too long for you to watch. If you want more details, please ask questions, and next I'll be doing my video about, my update on weeks 12 to, the first trimester all the way up to where I am now, catching you up, because I've been so bad at making videos and I want to start now. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.